You really should have mentioned something. Say, hey, we saw those girls out this way. We didn't really talk to them or anything. Wow.
I just heard something.
What is it?
I don't know. It was goddamn terrifying, though.
Well, it could be an elk, or it could be someone trying to get you to radio about a loud noise so they know where you are.
Fuck.
How about you don't do that again?
I think it was an elk, though. Alright, down we go. I think this is where we need to go down. I could be wrong. We'll take a look at the map once we get to the bottom. Alright, that's a long one, though. Alright, we are... Yes, we're good. So now we want to go south again soon. Alright, keep going west and then turn south. It shouldn't be too far away. Matter of fact... Yep, should be right here. There we go. Down we go. Alright, and let's see. Showing our map real quick. Okay, just pretty much a straight shot south and then west and then north. No, wait. I'm an idiot. I was going to where the campfire smoke was. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. Back north. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. Alright. Yeah, I don't know what the hell I got distracted by that big circle on the map. That's what the problem was. And I got distracted by that big circle on the map. Now it's taking forever to get back up here. Alright. We want to go north. Maybe a little bit further west, but we want to go north. Yeah, west of the lake and then north. Alright, so somewhere out here is what we're looking for. Question is where? Well, we gotta get... Why do I feel like we're gonna eventually have to go to that cave we found at the very beginning? I don't know. It's just, it feels like we're going to eventually have to go into that cave we found, like, towards the beginning of the game. The one that was locked away. Barred off and locked away. That they had somehow lost the keys to, like, 3 years ago. I still feel like Delilah's in on this. I don't know. I don't really trust her. But yeah, it still feels like she's in on this, and, like, she's trying to remain on our side and distract us, or at least she was in on it at the beginning or something. Maybe not in on the whole thing, like she didn't know about Wapiti Station, but she knew like they were being listened to or whatever. I don't know. Maybe she has her own motivations for what she's doing, what's going on. Maybe she really is developing feelings for Henry. I don't know, who knows? Only way to find out is to keep going through the game and maybe we'll get some answers. So anyways, what we're looking for is somewhere to the north here. Why are we going east? Why are we going east? I'm an idiot. I went the wrong direction. I was not paying attention to my compass. I should have realized as soon as we entered the canyon. I didn't even realize we were in the canyon is the problem. I'm getting all sorts of turned around. I took a wrong turn. And now I've got to backtrack through here. Alright. It's not too bad, I don't think. Although I feel like I'm going to... Okay, we could get through there. Good. I wasn't too sure about that. Anyways, we do want to turn north here again. Alright, and this should be the path we want. Do we want the rope hook here? Let's take a look at our map to double check. Yes, we do. We want that rope hook. There we go. Go ahead and rappel down. So I do love the fact that through the dialogue choices and everything, the story changes a little bit in this game. Like, I don't think it changes a whole lot. Like, we would still be going to Wapiti Station to try to figure out what the hell's going on, but it does change and influence our relationship with Delilah and what we've told her about Jules and everything. So anyways, here is the fence. The big, massive fence and the gate.
I'm busting the gate down. There's nobody around, and it's the quickest way in.
Copy that.
All right. Here we go. In we go.
I smashed open the gate. Should I try to fix or hide this?
No, screw it.
Okay, then.
Whoa, ow. Got stung by a bee. Anyways, investigate.
I got stung by a bee.
Okay. Is that it?
Yeah.
Did it hurt?
Yes, kind of.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Anyways, Wapiti Station personnel. If you're trying to reach Dr. Simmons, he is on site from August 15 to October 15. University-owned equipment is the responsibility of Dr. Josen. Government-owned equipment is under the purview of Kate Ferdinand. Remember, this is a controlled area and any issues, malfunctions, or violations should be reported immediately. We'll hold on to that. Alright. What are we looking for here? This is the fence again. We don't want to go there. Ah, this way. So they put up railings. Okay. Let's take a look at our map. We're in Wapiti Meadow looking for Wapiti Station. So this continues onward for a little bit before we get there. And it is getting dark. We do have a flash. Yeah, we do have a flashlight. I'm hearing something. Is that the game or... I mean, it is the game, but I was like, is that just the soundtrack or is that actual noise? Anyways. Okay, so we've got... monitoring tower.
Okay, I'm at the site. I don't see anybody around.
Lucky for us.
Yeah, lucky for us. There's some serious comms equipment out here. Wireless stuff.
What do you mean?
I'm talking a big 20-foot tall transmission tower. And they could probably listen to whoever the hell they want. They're nestled down in this valley, which makes it impossible for you or any lookout to see them.
Alright. And we're getting little weird sparklies from the ground, too. Okay, so that's just a simple path. So we need to keep continuing downward. Oh, wow. Some kind of soil... Yeah, soil
Doing
grid.
something with the soil out here, too. It's all gridded off.
Who knows what else they're up to?
Alright.
There's all sorts of contraptions and shit out here.
Like what?
Dishes and stuff on metal legs. There are wires all over the place. I don't know. I'm not really up on high tech. This equipment is not stuff from the hardware store.
No, it's not. Alright, let's go in and see what they're doing. Wave receiver.
I'm in their main tent.
What's it like?
It's definitely some sort of monitoring station.
Alright.
I wonder where they are. All of their stuff is here.
And they know you're there, so see what you can find and get out.
Alright.
This place sleeps 3. They've got a row of cots here.
So they live and work in the same tent?
Yeah, it's all one operation.
Like us.
Yeah, like us.
Build generator Wednesday, Sunday.
I found their main monitoring desk.
Oh my god, what do you see? Seriously, at this stage, I'd believe just about anything.
Okay. Shit. Got another clip.
Subject Beacon frequents sex social role. That's weird. 4022, 433.87 megahertz MMO. Frequent departure from Two Forks area. 914, 433.84 megahertz FPE. Avoidance behaviors. Consult previous data. 3871, 433.92 megahertz MO. Unpreoccupied or unreciprocated desire for copulation. Conflict with other males. 42723, 433.76 megahertz male, and D, disproportionate food intake. I don't know what the M and the F is, obviously male and female, but what the MO, PE, O, and ND are, I have no idea.
Confirms that they're tracking our movements. The log they've got tracks the movement of 4 subjects.
You and me?
Yeah, definitely me. And I suppose you too.
What about the other 2?
Wait a second. If that is... Come on. There we go. Read that. So, I think this is us. And then this is... Yeah, this is Delilah. So yeah, frequent departure from Two Forks area. Avoidance behaviors. So, Delilah is doing whatever she can to avoid people then. Alright. No, it's not going to be... It's not going to be the good ones.
No idea. Maybe another couple that's out here? Do you have any ideas?
It's just you and me, Henry.
Yeah, I know.
We'll talk this over and figure out how to get the hell out of here.
Alright.
Got a map with all sorts of paths and areas marked out on it. There are lines that look like some of the paths I normally take.
Are you positive it's you?
Some of their descriptions seem like uncharitable ways of describing me, yeah.
Alright, and transceiver.
There's some sort of monitor. I don't know what it does. Maybe air quality or something?
Maybe they're keeping data on everything that could impact our moods.
That looks possible. This is crazy.
Okay, what about the earthquake monitor?
Here with a dial. It has a needle, like it measures earthquakes.
You mean like a lie detector?
Yeah, I'm not sticking around to get hooked up to it. They're measuring the barometric pressure, too. Why?
Maybe it's just a diversion.
I mean, this stuff looks like it just got lifted out of the space shuttle.
I have to tell you, if I found out this was NASA, I'd be a hell of a lot happier.
So would I.
Desk in here is a mess. I mean, it's like someone was in a rush or knocked a bunch of stuff over on accident.
Alright, so we've got...
I think I found the thing they used to track us.
Holy shit.
You know, you swear like a lot.
Not the time, Hank.
Anyway, it's called a wave receiver. Looks like it picks up anything that emits a signal. It's got basic orienteering capabilities, everything.
Holy shit, Henry.
Yeah, holy shit. They keep this wave receiver thing in a crate. I mean, it looks like their prized piece of equipment.
Well, it's ours now.
Yes, it is. Alright. I have no idea what that does, though. N to use the wave receiver.
Okay, this thing is losing its mind, beeping like crazy.
I can hear it. What's it after?
I don't know. I'm gonna go find out.
Alright, something over here. Alright, so it's not in the tent. Oh, and we can't run with it. Oh, maybe we can run with it out. Oh, maybe it is in the tent. Because it seemed to... Yeah, it was beeping more in here. Okay. What the hell? Oh, clear away the mess. There we go. What is that? Oh, Henry M. Delilah. So yeah, they've definitely been observing us. Damn.
Are you shitting me?
What is it?
There's a folder of reports here.
Okay, let's take a look here. Subject, Henry M. Age 39. Program status review. 1 week, 4 weeks, 6 weeks. So we're in 10 weeks. 25 weeks annual. Observational traits. Comprehensive explorer. Keeps to the path. Prone to anger. Passive. Guilty, forthright guarded. Subject overview. Subject has fully engaged supervisor. Trust yet to be scientifically proven. All signs point toward full cooperation. What? Update. Subject may be aware of tests. Suggest we disengage if subject decides to leave his post. Oh, fully engaged supervisor. Okay. Disengage if subject decides to leave his post. Susceptibility to manipulation 9 out of 10. Supervisor sign off EG. What the fuck?
Their assessments about the two of us.
Alright, let's read Delilah's. Delilah A, age 43. That's the same age as our wife. Program status review. She's an annual. Observational traits. Reliable, considering alcoholism. Observant, charismatic, selfish, skewed perception of personal history. Pertinent observed facts. Never married, no kids. Rarely hikes or leaves immediate surroundings. Multiple lovers despite longtime partner. Name Javier. Susceptibility to manipulation 3. Supervisor sign off EG.
Stuff in here about Julia.
Like what?
Stuff I didn't tell you. This is...
What does it say about me? You said there was one about me.
And it looks like they've been following me around. What I do when I'm out hiking? Jesus.
Henry, do you hear me?
Says that you and your boyfriend are still together.
What? We're not. They're messing with us.
Yeah, okay.
They are. How do they even know who he is? How the hell does this... I'm so sick of letting these people do this to us. We should just burn the place down. Think about it.
Delilah.
What? Think about it.
It's a bit much.
And I think it's insane.
They'd be fucked.
Yeah, and how about if that fire comes up the mountain? Or someone were to die in it?
We call it in?
We call it in?
Yeah, maybe.
My God, Delilah, no. No way.
Yeah, no.
Well, maybe it's not the best idea.
Yeah, it's definitely not the best idea.
I'm so fucking wound up.
It's all right. I'm just gonna hike back. We have the wave receiver, and tomorrow we can figure out what to do.
Yeah. Alright, so let's find our way back to Two Forks. Let's take a look at our map. If we need to head south past the gate, we can follow the canyon pretty much all the way back almost. Alright. Well, up we go. You know, they're gonna figure out somebody's been in there. I mean, we took the wave receiver, we also crashed their gate, so I mean, they're gonna know somebody was in here. I mean, we took their reports too. Question is, though, will they figure out it was us, or will they think that we're still fine? Where am I going? Where's the path I'm looking for? Is it this way? Yeah, here it is. Alright, so I'm getting a little skeeved out. Uh-oh. Crap. That was close. Alright,
Delilah, there's smoke coming from the site. I just climbed out of there and the bridge collapsed.
What the hell happened to you? It's definitely not the best idea.
It wasn't me.
What do we do?
We just call it in like any other fire.
And what about who started it? What about them?
The person who started it?
Yeah.
We're talking about people watching us out here who are now burning the forest and everything in it around us. I don't know what to do about that.
Except get the hell out.
Yes, get us the hell out of here.
I will.
Alright, so that's the end of day 77. Oh, wait. Yeah, because we were already on day 77, right? Doesn't it normally tell us at this point what day? Who is listening to us? So now we've got a murder board, too. And to use wave receiver.
This receiver just picked something up.
Like a signal? It's going beep beep.
Yeah, what could it be?
I don't know. You gotta find out.
All right,
Well, I'm heading out.
You know what I just picked up?
No.
A fifth of Major Bueno tequila from the creek.
Are you drunk?
No! I am getting drunk.
Hey, D, I don't want to harsh your vibe, but maybe, just maybe, that's a bad idea.
Henry.
What?
You're harshing my vibe. thinking is I could stay up all night worried I'm gonna lose my job because of the side fire, or I could not worry and let the chips fall where they may. It's not like there's any proof we were down there.
My thinking is I'm gonna follow this wave receiver.
Ooh, I like it when you think.
Ay, ay, ay.
I think she's already drunk.
I'll just leave you alone with whatever these thoughts are. Last thing I need is another big crossword breakthrough.
Ugh. So you turn the radio off. Alright. So we're following the wave receiver. Seems to be having us go south now. Gap in bush. Let's clear this one. Somebody's backpack.
Shit!
Oh!
Ah!
The fuck was that? Alright. cave 452. I knew we were going to have to go into that cave.
D, I found some sort of supply bag, light camping gear, some clothes, basics, but it was alarmed. I think that's what was making the receiver go haywire.
You're okay? It's not a trap or anything?
Yeah, I'm fine, but there's also a set of keys here. I don't know why they'd be hidden out here. They say Shoshone National Forest, Cave 452. Is that the one in the canyon?
Yeah, it is. Who the hell took them?
And what the hell is in that cave?
Okay, let's just think.
Says the woman with a half a bottle of tequila in her belly.
Maybe they're panicking and we're preparing to beat it. The fire has them spooked, and we have new walkie-talkies, so we have the upper hand.
Yeah, well, it's hard to feel like you have the upper hand when you're standing in the dark in the middle of the woods.
Oh. Well, you're back in your tower. Maybe you need a drink, too.
I'm not in my tower.
No.
I am looking at a man standing in your lookout. And it's not you?
No.
It is not me.
Oh my god, go.
I'm going.
Alright, get back to the lookout. Where's the lookout? We want to head east. Okay, head east. I'm heading the wrong direction. There we go. Head east. Run. Okay. Run to the cave or run to the lookout? I think it's run to the lookout tower. Try to figure out who this guy is. It's probably that same guy that was creeping on us that first day, too. That was probably one of the observers for whatever kind of freaky social experiment this is. Alright, damaged tree. Oh, we can chop that down and get back across. And... timber! Alright. We can hop over. There we go. Thank you. Alright, so there's our lookout tower. Is this guy still here? Probably not.
Hey, is that person still up there?
No, he's gone.
All right.
Damn.
Close. I just didn't want to run into him.
Yeah. Look, be careful.
I'll call you when I get up there.
Alright, and of course all of our oh, no, our stuff is still there.
I don't see anyone up here.
He was just there.
Ugh. What the hell? Oh, crud.
Us talking down at the site. It sounds like it was recorded from somewhere nearby.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, and it sounds like we were the ones who burned it down and that it was your idea.
No.
We are screwed.
No!
Dee, just don't freak out, okay? Don't freak out.
Oh my god, what the fuck is happening, Henry?
Well, it's the next day, so... I have no idea what's going on. Seriously, what the fuck? Oh, man. Alright.
So your little bender isn't looking like such a good idea under the light of a new day, huh?
not it. Someone claiming to be Henry in Two Forks called a lookout in another sector early this morning and said that I knew what caused the Wapiti Meadow fire. So, I just got off the horn with that lookout who's wondering what I know, or that I'm an arsonist, or that I'm fucking losing it. Furthermore, I bet you don't have the only tape of us from last night, so someone has evidence to back it up. We need to find out what someone's been keeping in that cave.
I'm going down there now.
We don't have a lot of time left out here, and if we don't find some fucking answers, when they lift us out of here, it's gonna be in handcuffs.
We have to stick together, okay? Keep our story straight. From the first day with those girls to the person breaking in on our conversation, everything. We gotta be honest and consistent.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
I know.
All right. So yeah, this is starting to get a little bit weird. Okay, let's go ahead and head out here and figure out what we're gonna do.
Whoa, the flapjack fire isn't going anywhere, huh?
No, that's why those guys came out to burn that line. It's at the stage where all we can do is pay attention to it.
They're not gonna try to put it out?
Not yet, apparently.
What about the one on Wapiti? Alright, so what are we doing? Explore the cave. So that is north. Alright. Let's find that path north and go to that cave. I almost forgot about that till I checked the map. Seriously. Alright, what we're looking for, though, is a path somewhere here. Here we go. Down we go. Alright. So again, we are looking for answers in that cave. I hope we find answers soon. This is actually a pretty interesting mystery of what's going on here. I'm really glad I finally decided to actually play this game.
Hey, you didn't actually make that call, right? To the other lookout? It just
Of course
stuck in my
not.
craw. I let myself imagine how fucked I would be if you'd been lying to me. But now that I asked, I kind of just wish I hadn't.
Let's see.
I don't even know how to call anyone other than you. And please, rest assured, I would have found someone with a better sense of humor a long time ago.
Okay. Thanks.
Alright, so that cave is somewhere around here. Here it is. Here's the cave. Down we go. And in we go. Cave 452. It should have been cave 451. I'm just saying. Alright, flashlight, so we can actually see what we're doing. Let's try not to get lost in here. Long steep drop, let's avoid that for a little bit. Loose rocks. Use Pulaski. Alright. Shafts of light. Cracking rocks. Squeeze through. Starting to wonder if maybe we were supposed to go down that long steep drop, but I really don't want to do that just as is. Oh, that doesn't look good. Okay, that was actually safer than I thought it was going to be. Well, you are far away from the sun, so... Oh boy. Climb again. Alright. Kind of seem to be going in a circle right now, but... I don't think it's too bad yet. We can always backtrack. You know, we haven't encountered too many branches other than steep drops. Alright, so this is a way out. That's a long drop down. Where are we? Okay, so we're back to the telephone wires. Okay, it's a long drop down.
Hey, are you there?
Yeah, what is it? What did you find?
Nothing yet, because someone tried to trap me in there.
You saw someone?
No, someone slammed the gate behind me and then ran away. I found another way out, but if I hadn't, Jesus!
So you didn't find anything?
No, there's a spot where someone had sunk an anchor, but the hardware's gone now.
I don't have any climbing equipment.
I just have my ropes. I'm gonna hike back to Two Forks and see if I can find anything that could double as an anchor to use in the spot.
Or, maybe in here.
Delilah, I just found an outcropping that someone was using as a little fort. I think it was Brian Goodwin.
Okay, backpack retrieval plan Mark 4. To get boards 4 to 6, rope, borrow, rocks 15, tools, borrow.
Really?
Yeah, he built himself a real castle.
Alright, let's see, science homework. Brian Goodwood, Hamilton Science Fair, rough draft, Mrs. McNamara, 6th grade. Talking meteors, how ham radio waves can use meteors to talk to people far away. What if I told you that you could use meteors in our atmosphere to talk to people far away? You would probably think I was a liar, but you would be wrong. Meteors, the alien rocks that come to our planet from outer space, can be used to bounce ham radio waves off of and let you use your radio much better than normal. Right now you're thinking, okay Brian, this sounds like a movie, like Flight of the Navigator, which is an awesome movie by the way. It's not real, but you are wrong. It is real. It is science. It is possible because of meteor scatter communications. My science fair project proves that meteor scatter communications is real, but what is it? MSC is a radio propagation mode that utilizes the ionized trails of meteors within our atmosphere. Meteors, upon their atmospheric entry, can create a dense path of ionized particles that the ham radio operator can use to establish brief communication paths between operators up to 1,500 miles away. It's pretty cool. I'm going to test this by having a small chat with a friend my dad made in the Army who lives in Albuquerque, New Mexico, 1,000 miles from my house. We are going to try to talk at a regular time, but my hypothesis is that that won't work and we will have to wait for a meteor shower so we can establish a communication.
Brian was doing a science fair project about bouncing radio waves off of a meteor shower.
Poor kid left his homework?
Yeah, he must have been pretty smart, huh?
Yeah, sharper than a lot of the grown-up knuckleheads.
Well, once held yada
I'm
yada.
used to, yeah.
Oh, sure.
What, you're saying I'm one of those knuckleheads, is that it?
I wasn't, but, now that I think about it...
Because I know lots of stuff.
Oh, please, drown me in your surplus of knowledge. I've been waiting all these years for a man as wise as you to take this job.
Well, that wait's over, sweetheart.
Call me sweetheart again, and you'll use that big sexy brain of yours to fill out your unemployment paperwork.
Ooh.
Sorry, boss. Bunch of rocks stacked up. You made a wall and a perimeter.
God. Yeah, that's perfect.
You know, maybe he made it because he was afraid of them.
Whenever I think of Brian possibly going through this crap, I get sick to my stomach.
Yeah. Sorry. He'd hide out here to read comics. The Black Band, his grief is his enemy's sorrow. Everyone this guy loves gets killed, so he honors them with a black armband which gives him superpowers.
Sounds
That's
dumb to me, but
fucking dark.
yeah.
It's a little weird that he'd just leave so much of his stuff out here.
Well, maybe they
Because
were
I don't think they
hurry
just
when
left.
Like I said, he wasn't supposed to be out here.
Yeah.
They almost got busted. Brian liked to go out on the railing of the tower and wave at the planes that dump water on fires, and I got a call because someone thought a kid was up in Two Forks. I lied and just said it was Ned. If I ratted him out, they would have been forced to leave, and I don't know, I guess I just felt like I was saving him from whatever shitty life Ned was going to bring him back to. Not that it ended up mattering.
All
He
right.
was in the middle of really sprucing up the joint when they left.
Are we sure they properly left? Oh, hello. Note to Ranger.
Brian stole his dad's climbing gear, his anchors.
Dear Ranger, my name is Brian Goodwin. If you found this note, it should be with a bunch of climbing anchors, I hope. Could you do me a favor and please return them to me, Brian Goodwin, in the mail? My address is 55 Foxtrot Lane, yada yada yada. If you tell me your name and address, I will give you a reward for this. You are probably wondering why I left these here. Well, they are my dad's and I don't want him to lose them, but I don't want to do any more climbing on this trip, so I thought I should pretend to lose them. But if you help me get them back, everyone will be happy. Thank you for your time. Thank you, Ranger. P.S. The reward will be good.
That's convenient.
Yeah, it is. I think he was going to hide them in a cash box or something and never got around to it. I mean, he left a note for a ranger to find them and send them back to him in Nebraska.
Because he hated climbing?
Yeah, it sounds like Ned was pushing him, and pretending to lose his anchors was the easiest way to put a stop to it.